Hi there and welcome to KMC Gaming, and today I'm doing something much bigger. Yes, much bigger. Now, I did the middle part off camera by accident. I shouldn't have done that, so we're just going to start from here, but we're going to crack on. Straight off for the mark, what I'm doing is I'm doing my first stages of the outer walls. So for part one, because this is part one, I'm going to build the outer walls, I'm going to build the ceiling. Now, what I'm going to build later on is not the roof. Just want to make sure you know that. And there we go. Right, so I'm doing the second half now, and then we're going to start building up the backs of the walls, start getting some layering going, and it should look quite nice from there. So let me just finish this up. There we go, looking good. Right, so now it's just a case of putting some back walling on it, one block back basically, to give it a bit of texture, and then I'm going to add front texture. Makes it stand out a little more. So there we go. Now we'll put in some of the height. So I don't know how high I'm going to go because I'm not sure what I'm building. I know it looks like a cathedral right now, but trust me, I don't want it to end up like one. So I have ideas. I thought all the way through this it's probably going to look like a cathedral. But I have an idea. The theme is, how would be the best way to explain it? The theme is gonna be, like, it has cathedral, castle, fantasy castle kind of thing, Taj Mahal shape, you know, with the windows, you know, the Taj Mahal kind of shape. I don't know. I'm basically, one thing I should point out right away is I'm not building by any map or anything like that. This is coming straight out the top of my head. I had no idea what I'm going to build. Like right now I haven't actually finished the build because I'm still doing part 2 of this video and I still don't know what I'm making. So what you're going to see is you're going to see what I've made so far in part 1, and all the way along, yeah, it does have a cathedral church kind of feel, but I'm certainly going to change that when more of the brick comes in, because the roofing and the wall accents are going to have a bit of brick in it. So yeah, but I thought I'd talk along with this one, you know, kind of like instead of just playing music, although I'll break it off in a wee bit for just a little bit of louder music for you to listen to instead of listening to me. So here we are, I'm doing this same as the outside. Now obviously, because I'm not following a schematic map or anything like that, whatever, I can't remember what the word is, I have to go back and forward all the time because, well, I can't remember what I built because I've been building so much at once. So yeah, back and forward until I get it right, and then once that's done, come on now, there we go, put that up, and we can do the second half. So basically all I'm going to do is repeat it, and it's going to be the exact same on both sides. So what you are in theory going to see me get to build the front panel that you've seen before at the beginning of the video, but it's not going to be the end of the building, if that makes any sense. Yeah. So here we go, second layer in again. And then I want to get the detail in. It's always good to get layers, you know, and you can always build more and more to those layers. So I just need to put my edges in. And then this is the idea for the back here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a bit that sticks out, a shorter edge. What I didn't notice until later on is I did this one block too small. But I adapt to that and it'll be fine. Because I'm not going to rip the back end of the building off just to do it again. So it'll look fine, trust me. Right, anyway, we're getting the window part in at the top here. Excuse me. And it's not very hard to make. I mean, it's just about shapes really. So get the back in, and then it's a case of just putting in the detail. Really? Alright, so I got the detail on that bit and I started building the back structure, which has got the same window again, but side windows are going to be smaller, so they're just going to be random. I didn't know what I was going to do with them, so I just did anything, pretty much. But it all looks it looks the part. So there we go, building up and move on. Right, so I'm going to put some floor in. Obviously I'm not going to show you me putting the whole floor in, I'm not going to bore you like that, but you know, we'll put some of it in. Because it looks quite cool, it looks like it's just like being coloured in, don't you think, when it's this fast? It feels like someone's colouring in. There we are. You know, I get lost where I go, I just randomly go anywhere I feel like it, and then all of a sudden I'll do different patterns. I don't know, I'm a weirdo that way. Makes it more fun. Like this, watch, you know, I start going like that, the heck it. But anyway. So once all the floors are done inside it, and I'm leaving it plain, and I don't know what I'm going to do with the floor. I'm going to do something. Definitely going to do something. Right, so I want to build the sides up. Don't know what I want. I don't want it to be the same as the front and back. So I'm going to start building something. Here we go, and it turns out to be a heart shape. Okay, so I quite like that. So I'm going to keep that in the actual build, but I'm just going to change it up a little. Just to make it a bit less heart looking. Yeah, if you get my meaning. But basically this is all going to be one big long frame instead of it being split up as well. So I have to get the, you know, the design right. Well, I say right, I just like interesting, you know. So there we go. Now I'm just filling up the walls. All I want to do is I want to get up to the roof size. Well, I say roof, I want to get up to the size where I want the ceiling to start and then work up from there. And then what you'll see is basically a ceiling on the inside. On the outside it'll just be a complete and utter block mess. So don't worry about that, but that will get covered. So we're just going to fill in the back of the walls here. Nice and easy. Now obviously that's just the one. Better get the other one done. And it's starting to take shape now. Now this is going to get interesting. I took this angle for this to show you the roof being built. So I look like a little fly on the screen right now, so don't worry about that. I'm just setting up a little basis, and then I'm going to start putting in logs, which I'm going to use a quartz block to do the accents of the actual roof, and then brick block as well is going to be implicated into the roof, just like the corners. If you look at the four corners of the building right now and look down at where the stairs are, you'll see little bricks all the way through it, which is actually going up the building obviously. But right now what we get to watch is this coming together like a puzzle, and it's really cool when it goes to night time, because watch this, you ready? It's going to do it anytime now, and all of a sudden it's like a video game. You know, kind of like a great wee after effect. And the way I build, you know, because I'm OCD, really am, I just have to build everything in sections, and like it's a curse and a gift of goodness at the same time, I suppose. But yeah, get this roof done, and then I'll start getting in the quartz block. There we go. So, oh, that's not quartz block, there we are. And, you know, I'm just looking for elevation in the roof. I'm looking for any way I can cause layers, if you get my meaning, not to like add to it, just like make it look like it's all sticking out and everything else, because it is a little bit, but not as much as it looks, if you get my meaning. So fit that up, and then fit some wood up in there and up the other way, and then we'll get with the blocks. So now, I'm going to warn you right now, I'm just going to put these accents in, and then I like to have fun sometimes in Minecraft when I'm bored, and I'll just start spinning, right? Now watch this. This is a kaleidoscope. Are you ready? Here we go. Uh-oh, any second now. Warning, no, warning. Check that out. How cool is that? And you get to see me, because right now what I'm doing is I'm actually putting in the red brick, so you'll start seeing it fill up bit by bit, and if you look in the middle and keep staring, it starts turning into an eyeball. Do you see that eyeball? Maybe it's just me, because when you relax it starts splitting apart, but if you stare at it, as you can see, it's all coming together, so it's like a big massive kaleidoscope. I love doing that, I really do. I'm a bit weird that way though, because I'm still 18 in the head. There we are. So that's the roof. And up above, it's, like I said, a complete mess. Okay, and obviously this is not the roof. Okay. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some colour into the windows, because I didn't know if I wanted to leave it plain, or I wanted to just put plain glass in, or I wanted to really just jazz it up, because I wanted the builds to be really out there anyway. So I just decided to, you know, really put them out there then. So first of all, I'm just doing this, and then once I've got these all done, I start working on the sides and figuring out solid colours right now, because the top sort of tulip sections are going to be all multicoloured, and then I wanted to have solid to break it all up. So it gives it a pattern, and it's kind of weird how it changes in certain lights as well. Yeah, here we go. So we're going to multicolour these up, and that's going to be them. I'm not going to do the front and back top sections just now. I'm going to leave them until part 2, because I'm going to get this video to the end, because I wanted to leave it at around about the 15-minute mark. So I'm putting a little bit of shape in there, and of course to you with the light function on, it's just nice and bright in here for you, but if I turned it off, it's really dark in here, and so I'm building in a dark area. Alright, there we go. So here's where it gets interesting, and I'm going to leave you on this to leave you very, very confused. I'm putting turrets there. Now I don't know why, but I'll work it out soon enough. So there we are. I am going to show you in the dark, because you know, it kind of looks kind of eerie. Okay, I'm going to put more detail and texture obviously around the sides. I've only got one single layer right now. We have to do the layering in part 2. But yeah, it is coming together, as one would say. I don't know what you think of it as a start, but I hope you're enjoying it so far. But yeah, next is the roof. Now that's a hard one. But inside here, what I've done is I've turned the light function off, so you can have a quick look at the area and see what it looks like, nice and eerie. Yeah, very weird. There's a lot of work to be done inside here still, so part 2 there's going to be a heck of a lot more. The roof is looking decent now, the way I was wanting it, and when I get some more of the material that I want into the build, it'll start making more sense. Right now it still looks bare bones, as one would say. But yeah, I hope you like it. I think it looks quite cool, I don't know. But yeah, right, so part 1 is over and done with. Make sure to subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you again soon.